Alright, welcome back, guys. It is time for us to leave camp and then head to Baldur's Gate.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Wow. We were just doing pure paladin. All the way to 12. So beautiful.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Is she okay?
This will suffice as a camp. I could sleep standing up just now.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Baldur's Gate. They've all merged into one being. Oh my. Baldur's Gate is huge. My God. Look how much space there is in the fort. Oh my.
Another step forward.
Absolutely insane. Oh, hi, Jaheira.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again. Seluna cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Now we're traveling together. I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Is it true you fought the Dead 3 before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
You were when I played you in Baldur's Gate 3, you were level 20. What happened? Why are you only level 8 now? You seem reluctant to discuss the past.
What need, when it seems so intent on repeating itself? But stay this apocalypse, and I'll let you read my journals. Promise.
I wanted to ask you something.
Ask it.
You mentioned you know something at Ithlids?
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
My mind is still my own. I plan to keep it that way.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control.
Oh.
The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
Goodbye. Nice golden kappa, Malkaz. Ooh, I see a bunch of Golden Dance games in chat. Those are fancy. Why does this inn look familiar? Worm's Lookout. That sounds so familiar. Was that in the second or first game?
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell. Why?
I just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous.
I ate one.
Joking.
Oh.
They're safe. And beautiful.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Me dying. Okay. Thank you.
I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I'm sure it'll come with something in time.
We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work.
Goodbye. Night Orchid. Give Shadowheart Night Orchid her favorite flower. Ooh. Hi, Lysel.
Shadowheart was no true child of Shah, merely a captive. She must have her vengeance.
Lysel want to talk about this disc from the creche.
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's, and together you envision the Githyanki disc.
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common.
Thank you for the 3 gifts. Agent Smart, if you guys want a chance to win a free t-shirt, one of our DansGaming t-shirts, type !enter in the chat for a chance to win. Let's see. What's it called? Type !enter if you want a chance to win one of our t-shirts available in our store at dansgaming.store. Sounds go out for just a second here. Hold on. I'm gonna open the TikTok stream and that makes the volume max out, so give me a second. It's just on up there now. So you will hear nothing for just a minute. Oh, thank you, Agent Smarts. Says, thank you for streaming, Dan. You're making life less boring. Oh, thank you. There we go. Should be good now. Okay, test good. Congrats to the winners, Emperor Julian, Angel Eyes, and Home Taping. Go to dansgaming.store/redeem. Get your free shirts. Links there in the chat. All right, should be good now. I'd like to hear you tell the story.
Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince.
Chick.
There's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
Thank you, Cypress Dawn and Han Band for those resubs. Planet Jerry, Kronos, and Spirit Crushes. Thank you, guys. Goodbye. Don't need a fighter in my group. Will.
Taken from the light to be raised in darkness. Your truth is finally dawning, Shadowheart.
Ventriloquism.
You can follow its light, or you can retreat back into dusk.
Are you okay?
The truth is finally dawning. Shadowheart can follow its light, or she can retreat back into dusk.
That was very weird. His mouth was not moving at all. Your father can't have been happy that you were pacted.
Unhappy doesn't begin to describe it. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazura had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
What about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield. I showed him after. He said,
Grab that mugwort. Where is my stash? I have a feeling I put a lot of stuff in there. A lot of stuff. Oh, Starion wants to talk to me. Let's go chat with him.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his right of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Looks like the volume reset. His voice is just so low. Seems like they reset all of my settings. Karmic dice turn themselves back on. Every time I get a reset, it resets all my settings. Sounds as if you envy him.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
I don't know. So you kill to take that power from him? The others bound to the ritual?
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
All that matters to me is that you're safe.
Look, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful, of course. All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more. And be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. We don't even know if it's possible for you to observe the ritual.
We're going to Baldur's Gate, the city of 1 in a million chances, splendor and squalor. Anything could happen. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Well, I want to smite vampires. That sounds like fun. Okay, how many things do I have in my box here? Let's see. Probably not that many. Okay, I have a problem. Jeez. I need to sell all that shit. I have 21,000 gold in my inventory. Okay. Where is my bed? I need to sleep.
Open up.
Game's almost over? Oh god, no. We're about to start the real game now. Hi, Withers.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I want to talk about hirelings.
Very well.
I'd like to recruit a hireling.
Impossible. Thy party is full.
Oh, well, never mind then. Bye. Yeah, doing a little late stream. To the entrance of Baldur's Gate. Where the hell do I sleep? Where are the beds? Gather your allies. Grandig was infected with a tadpole taken to Baldur's Gate. Oscar left for Baldur's Gate. No, maybe we'll see him there. Cursed monk. Speak to Lorcarine. We defeated Catherick. Watch the Nautiloids. If Maul doesn't turn up on Moonrise Tower, she may have escaped and made it to the city. Resort to be in contact. The battle Catherick form before we could defeat him. Save Zevalor. Lifted the Shadow Curse. Oh, I didn't think about the hirelings giving you sleep scrolls and stuff. It's pretty good.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Now we sleep.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full.
I see that.
The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension, the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I will free everyone from this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. They will know the name of the Paladin.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
What the hell?
Help me.
High gift? Zephyr oh. Astral portal. Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. 3 turns remaining. Uh-oh. How about we go over here?
Knight to King 5.
Easy.
That orb's going to blow, and soon.
What in the hell? The hell is that?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Uh-oh. I guess I'm coming to help you. Oh. That was a fireball.
There's no time to waste.
Jump up there. You please jump down there, Asterion.
A rough tempest I will raise.
You're fine over there. Let's do... That's pretty good. Magic Missile has got so much better. Go ahead and fire. Move up a little bit.
Ready.
How about... Critical miss. Good job.
Comes easy these days.
Go slice. Not yet. Again. Not quite enough.
Friend of Gake, you will be cleansed.
God, the monk seems... Oh. What was that? Not cool. Starfield's out already? No. We're just in space.
Let's move.
Can you bite her? No. Nope.
Let me recite their demise.
Well, let's do magic missile. That's pretty good.
I'm ready.
She's so close to dead. How about you guiding bolt on her? Dead. Good job.
On my way.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Go ahead and attack.
Can take me on.
We're not in space. We're in the astral plane, which is very different. Okay, go ahead and slice. And again.
Lance board is set.
It's not
Boom.
over. Come to the skull.
Adventure awaits.
Where are you guys going? There you go.
Can't give up now.
Ember Gish.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
I'm coming, don't worry. Let me just give myself a little bit of a heal.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
I need you now.
I'm trying, ma'am. But there's a little thing called loot. And I need it. I need all of it.
These boots have seen everything.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got a ninja.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
A mind flayer? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
What?
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
We had sex. What? What do you mean to do?
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the God. I will subdue their master.
I will do it.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Okay, thank you. you think you were wrong. They were, in fact, lying to us about who they were. Good hit. You'll need more. Ooh. Oh! What in the hell, ma'am? That so far has been very good. Magic missile. These little guys are getting blown up. You need to subdue him, mister. Oh, that helps a little bit. Well, okay then. First thing we're gonna do is summon a spiritual weapon as a bonus action. Right there. And then I will also let's try a little bit of this. Boom! Whee! Get knocked prone. And you're going to attack for 7. Woo!
Time to push my luck again. Strike you.
Okay, smack him. And again. Not quite enough, so I'm gonna just hold off for now. Got to add my Aura of Courage on. Staring, you okay, buddy? Go stab him. And boom. Don't want to waste Executioner just yet. Boom. Oh yeah, Paralyzer. Oh. Oh, big damage. Ow, fireball. That hurt a lot. Hello, Julia. Cold Tag, thank you for that resub. Slash and Hobo, thank you for that resub. Gale, are you okay? Oh, he's hold person. Who's holding person? Them up there? 9%? Ooh, that's so low. They saved, of course. Go ahead and bonk. Crit, we like those.
Right, let's go.
Smacker. Crit. I think you need to Misty Step right there. Whee! Wasn't enough to kill. Oh, 4 HP. Oh, that's not good. Oh, Gale. Oh. Oh, how many times can he attack? Dear God. What? Healing word on Gale. You missed. Okay, attack. Good job.
So much for peace.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Chat, type Dan, stare at him.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
You were in the prism all this time? Why did you deceive me?
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer, I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me when I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Did you have to eat criminals' brains?
Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
How did you end up in here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You.
The Githyanki in the spear, who is it?
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill and she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
If you can evolve me, why can't you stop Sir Morphus altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I don't want tentacles. No, no way. The Paladin is super sexy, super righteous, and I'm not sacrificing that.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it, so embrace it.
The hell is that?
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
What is it?
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
No, I won't do it. Oh, the bug. Man, this bug. You keep having the bug that happens where it resets every time. It's so strange.
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
Oh, these bugs, man. Wow. This glitch keeps happening. I don't know what's going on. Every time the number is less than 21, it does it.
Nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane.
Oh, it's fine now.
It has become
a wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your Illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that the more tadpoles you consume, the higher the roll for that. So that way it's like you're turning more. Where deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier on unarmed strikes. Planner binding. Void bulb.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Chasm creeper.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We can
Shadowheart
talk
needs to
later.
speak to her more than I do. Better wait until she's free.
Grab the broken pike. That thingy. Bunch of potions. Ooh, I'll take those.
Anything of use?
We have consumed 4 tadpoles, I think. Just enough to give us a little bit of an edge, but not too many as to make us regret it. Divine bone shard. All this beautiful loot. We have 9 we could spend right now if we want. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more. We could put them all in our brain if we wanted to. You basically, every time you do one, you get more Mind Flayer powers. My next playthrough, I'm just going to do it all and be like, yeah, I'll take it. Give me that. Yeah, let me hit that shit. I'll take it. Give it to me. I want it. I don't like how he said you'll keep most of your physical form. I'm like, what do you mean most? What's gonna happen to me? Am I gonna get tentacles? Hey, get the Yankee plate. Symbol, 2 figures, one imposing female and regal, the other devil. Its face twisted, wry, charm. Their hands meet the exchange of astral prism. I'll take that. Oh, there's one up there. Let's see what's up there. Whee! Some beautiful hair. Did I get all the loot? No. No, no, no. Let's go back. Over this way. I'm so worried about getting in the fight. But there's more places here. Lots more places. Jump over there. Whee! Jacket Yankee. Scroll disintegrate. Oh. Disintegrate's fun. Disintegrate. Oh man, that's a powerful spell. Yeah, we're inside the prison right now. Jacket Yankee. Yeah, I'm glad I looked around. There's stuff everywhere. Void Balm. Caustic Bomb. Go ahead and pick that up. We'll let Lizelle read that for us. Jump. Who's in me now? There's 3 people that are in charge of the Absolute, and we've killed one of them. Now we got 2 more to fight, and then we got to worry about the Elder Brain itself. That's gonna be a whole nother can of worms. There might be something over this way. Jump. There's a chest back there, was there? Was there a chest? I see a bone shard. You scrolled past the chest behind that hand bone. Behind the hand bone. Oh, wait, over there is one.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, shit, there is a chest over here. That's not even marked on the map. It has $100 in it. Woo! Thanks, Lane, for that super secret. But that was there. You guys were entirely right. There was a chest there. 100 gold. Woo! Yeah, I was like, oh my god, there must be something so secret in there since it was so hard to find. They're like, best I could do is 100 gold. I'm like, what? Yeah, inflation, bro. Inflation. Loot that guy. So if you can loot that guy as well. Pick that up. I mean, I'll take free loot. It looks like we're in the remains of some dead god or something. It's like wearing a crown. It's very sus. Ooh, there's another chest over here. Now this is gonna have something amazing in it. It has 65 gold. Ooh, and a couple of arrows. Great. So awesome. Yeah, I can't tell what's going on here. It looks like some dead god with its rings and stuff just floating in space. Very interesting. Go ahead and jump down. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like the bones of a dead god or something like that. Like how much stuff they put over here to find. Just everywhere there's loot and chests, hidden stuff. Oh my god, is that an ogre? Oh, no, that's my face from the reflection. Oh.
Off we go then.
Alright, let's go back to the material plane. So I can go back. Go into the god's mouth? Or did we do that already? All these people out here are auto dead. So, so just running through the portal instantly killed these people.
Get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Yes, let's go back to sleep. Where is everybody? Who's that?
So,
Wait.
there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now.
Your hair's gray.
I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Your hair, how did you, it was black when you went to bed, and now when you woke up, it's not. Like, did you go to the store to get some hair dye or something? Like, that was fast. Talk to you about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Never mind. Goodbye. Yeah, it's just very strange. She just overnight has different hair.
My faith will guide me.
She still has Dark Justicar armor on them, which is not cool. It's got 19 AC. That's much, much better. Yeah, it's just strange that
Swift as my feet can
if
carry
you like start worshiping a new god, the god's like, well, I'm gonna change your hair though. Can't have you having black hair if you're my servant.
The parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The blood of the mother. Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
One of 57. That's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshis teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
This story is really fucking boring. I mean, what happens now?
We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
I'm very curious if you make a Githyanki character, how she interacts with you. It's probably very different. The Emperor's Astral Touch Tadpole promised exceptional power.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. There will be ice where once there was fire. There will be a void where our souls once resided.
It's fine, you don't need to use it.
I know, and I won't.
I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why is it called Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Why would she want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Who were the hostile Githyanki in the prism?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
On to other matters.
Very well.
Bye. Bye. So many quest updates. Hello, Karlach.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down
Whoa.
there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Ketheric served Merkel. Who knows what power he's gained since you knew him?
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
We'll do it together. Whatever it takes.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Hello there.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
What is it?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and returned to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Bravo. Good. Very dramatic. I couldn't have done it without you.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal I don't know about you.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Her what? Would your mother be willing to aid us in our fight against the Dead Three?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
How'd you become trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly, but Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. I'm just kidding.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father... I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
To be fair, I'd be pretty mad too if I was trapped and made to die over and over again for centuries. You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Certainly, there's magic in a look.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He became the chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak, could only run. I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there, prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself, no matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now, and with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing, rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long, but I'm grateful for a safe place to, well, just to be.
God, the writing and characters in this game are so good. Just so beautiful. Every minor characters has been incredible. Thank you, Muffin Lull, for that brand new sub. And Mystery13X with that 99-month resub. Thank you so much. I know that bird's like, tweet, tweet, tweet. I'm like, okay. It's early in the morning, Mr. Bird. Can we tone it down a little bit? What is in here?
What's in here?
See a chest. Moldy cheese. Delicious. Oh, yeah. And there's something up here. No, that's just where we saw the view from before. Maybe we talked to everybody. Anything out here? Oh my god, chat. Look out that way. You see that right there? All that. That's all Baldur's Gate. That massive city there. This keep up here is the entrance. That huge city.
I feel your breath upon my neck, a soft caress as cold as day.
Words? Vocals? Wait a minute, what's down there? chest down there. Here's a better view of the city, though. All that over there is all Baldur's Gate. The chest down here. What is it? Just a little bit of gold, not too much. Can I jump back out, please? Or can I go out here? There you go. Gotta hit stuff everywhere in this game.